Hello there, today we're going to make a crunchy chicken spicy tower burger thing, similar to a zinger burger I suppose, but just one that you make at home with less chemicals basically. So first of all we're going to tenderize the chicken so that it eats well, because I've only used these little mini fillets, frozen ones. All we're going to do is give them a little bash to bring them out to a nice shape with the back of a knife. There you go. Depending on the size of the roll you've got, I'm going to put 2 fillets. I'm doing enough for 3 people, because my hairy little friends want some. So now we're going to tenderize it. This is a Chinese method of tenderizing. You want about 1/8 of a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Now what this does is it breaks down the meat and makes it tender, so you know, even if you're using not the best quality stuff, you can get away with it. So into that we're going to put a tablespoon of honey. You can use cheap stuff if you like, but honey does have a nice flavour. And then a good tablespoon of sriracha. Now this is going to be instead of your egg wash and flour and that. Okay, so those 2, and then get your hands in there and give it a really good coating. Now it wants to sit in this marinade for a good hour in the fridge. Just let that bicarb do its job. Now, because the chicken's cold, obviously it'll make the honey set a bit, but just work it with your hands, make sure it's all nicely coated, and then pop it in the fridge and we'll start to do our crumbs. Okay, to make the crumbs, first of all we're going to take these really cheap tortilla wraps. I'm going to brush them. I store my peeled garlic in rapeseed oil, so that I've always got garlic oil, but you just use whatever oil you want. We're going to add some more garlic later, but you never have too much garlic, come on. So all we're doing is brushing both sides of the tortilla, and then these are going to go into the hot air fryer. We're not going to colour them, we're just going to make them crispy. So I'm not going to do them at full power, probably about 170, and then turn it halfway until they're nice and crispy, and well, till they snap, but we don't want colour. So this is going off to the fryer now. Okay, so these are out. You can see they're just crisped up a bit now. So to make the crumb or the coating, what we've got is a teaspoon of smoked paprika, the spicy kind. I've got a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I've got a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and just under a tablespoon of garlic powder. Now all of that goes in the food processor. So you can smash the camera up at the same time, and then just break up your bits into little bits and throw them in as well. Okay, you can see now the crumbs have been done. We haven't taken it to a fine powder. You want some texture in there. Any really big bits, just take them out. But that's kind of what you're after. The chicken's all marinated up now, so we're just going to go ahead and crumb them. We're not putting them in egg or flour or anything. Literally just putting them in the crumbs we've just made. And the honey and chilli will help some of it stick. And then pop them on the tray. These are going to go in the air fryer. So it's a healthier version than your fried. lower fat all round really. And we're just going to pop these in the air fryer full power until they're nicely cooked through. So you can see the crumb on them. Make sure they're not touching on the tray or they won't cook properly. So I'll continue doing this. Okay, so there you go. That's your chicken all coated. I'm going to pop it in the air fryer full power. Turn it over halfway through. I reckon it's going to take about 8 minutes. It depends on your air fryer. So I'm going to pop these in. Meanwhile, we're going to knock up some sauce and then start to build our tower burgers. Okay, I just made the sauce, but I didn't press the record button. So basically, you've got 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, a good glug of Worcester sauce, or Worcestershire sauce if you're American, salt, freshly ground black pepper, and that's the sauce really. That's all there is to it. Now to build the burgers, got toasted brioche bun, sauce on the bottom, sauce on the top, some crispy iceberg lettuce, a couple of pieces of sandwich gherkins, you know, the sweet ones you get from the supermarkets, tomato, cucumber. This all helps to balance the dish out so it's not too heavy when you eat it. Some nice onion rings, slice of burger cheese, a little squeeze down. Here's our chicken all nicely cooked. So pop your chicken on. 1, 2, more cheese. Stick the lid on. Now you can't see that there, but I will take a photograph before I put it up. But that's basically your burger. Let me see if I can unclip this and show you a side view. There we go. Quite a healthy version of a zinger burger, or if we're allowed to say that. But there you go, give it a try.